It's the 2K.
Celtics is sold out and noisy inside here in Boston. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers taking on the Boston Celtics. A time-honored tradition, the NBA on 2K Sports Sunday Night Hoops action. Delighted to have all of you with us here tonight. This is Kevin Harlan. Joining me, Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and courtside Doris Burke. And for Kobe Bryant, how difficult was last season? Starting out strong, even though the team, Greg, around him wasn't very good. But then everything, including Bryant, fell to pieces.
And when you're a competitor, the way this guy is a competitor, you can't stand to lose. So you push your body to the limit to avoid that. But what happens at age 36 when you've got the kind of miles that Kobe Bryant has, you know, you just can't go it alone. That's why Kobe lasted only 35 games.
Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. We've got Baylor. O'Neal is out there with Abdul-Jabbar. Then it's Magic Johnson. And it's Bryant in at the 2 spot. And here's the Lakers.
You know, you go back to Kobe Bryant. He pushed himself so hard last season, though his points per game average was up. Field goal percentage was the worst of his career. He just felt he had a better chance to score than anyone else on the team. And it's real hard to argue that he was wrong about that.
And the shot is good from Johnson.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Johnson. On up the court. And finished off by Bryant.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case. It looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant. And this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
And guys, you know Kobe Bryant, words can't describe what he's meant to his team, really to the league and the game of basketball. You just wonder when he's finally going to say, you know what? I've done all I can do. That's enough. Retirement's been hinted at, but until I see it, knowing how competitive Kobe is, I just won't believe it. Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
Three-pointer, Bird. Here's Kuzi, and he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Houdini's got his first points of the game.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
Abdul-Jabbar kicks to O'Neal. 17-foot shot on the way. And Bryant the bucket on the assist by O'Neal.
A big part of this run here has been their ability to hit from mid-range, guys. I mean, that's unique.
And a lot of teams shy away from that mid-range, but if you can get them off of rhythm, then you can have success.
Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. Kevin Garnett is checked in for Boston. Pierce comes in for Larry Bird. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, a big part of the problem for the Lakers last year was consistency. Clark, with all their injuries, they had to shuffle the lineup, it seemed, every game.
Well, you know what happened with all that shuffling was they got to see a lot of different players and evaluate them for the future. I think it helped in regards to what they're going to do this offseason.
Here's O'Neal after the basket by Boston. The three from Bryant. Score the basket, his third after 5 shots.
They've got themselves in front with some outstanding shooting right off the bat.
It's been a complete technical dominant performance out here. They are in a zone.
Now here's Pierce. Russell. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
You know, he might be small for a center, but it doesn't really matter because he can... jump out of the building.
Now we'll go to DB, who had a chance to talk with head coach Brad Stevens. Doris?
We discussed their defensive strategy going up against Kobe Bryant. He said, well, he probably has the best footwork of any player in the game. You can't give him any room in his jump shot, but when he's got all those fakes, it's so tough. Guys, he said he knows Kobe is going to get his points. They just want to try to limit his efficiency out there. Guess we'll see how they do.
Thank you, Doris. And that one's good by Pierce.
You know, his ability is matched only by his energy, guys. I mean, he's usually in the middle of everything for his team.
Bryant gets a wide open look. Off target with his 3. Celtics trail by 3. On up the court. And the basket by Pierce.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number 1 right now. Nothing easy on the inside.
Here's Houdini. He's guarded by Johnson. Havlicek outside. To the paint. It's deflected. It's stolen by Bryant. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. They break it out 5 on 3. Havlicek kicks to Russell. And the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Here's Pierce. Goes right through for bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Paul Pierce with a sweet finish.
Johnson, the pass to O'Neal. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Shaq's got his second bucket tonight.
Just couldn't get a hand in the face on that one.
That's using what you got. He's got a height advantage, put it to good use there, and got himself a clean look. That is a real nice-looking deep 3 ball there, fellas.
Yeah, Clark, major confidence on display.
And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. It's the Celtics ending the first quarter with a... And Kobe Bryant dealing with the wear and tear of decades in the league. He talks about...
You have to make adjustments. You know, you try to figure out what you can and can't.
At Kobe's age, and with the 2 years worth of injuries, is coming back for him. just a matter of Greg adjustments, or is that another way of saying he has to limit everyone's expectation, including his own?
You know what? When it comes to Kobe Bryant, history has shown that the normal rules just don't apply. I think it's the rest of the league that's going to have to adjust to a well-rested and still very lethal Black Mamba.
Welcome back, folks. We have a close game here at the start of the second quarter of play. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Celtics?
Fellas, the rebounding has been very strong. Excellent so far. Putbacks are very valuable, and they're getting some.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, Johnson is out there with West. Then there's Kobe. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Worthy in at the four-man position. Boston making a switch here. McHale's checked in. The Lakers also changing it up. Bynum comes in for O'Neal. And it's Scott in for Magic Johnson. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Bryant can't get it to go.
Terrific job that